I knew there was another long one to do. I knew there was just one more long one that had to be done. So managed to keep Lose out of the combat thus far, and get the incarnate all set up by the statue. Oh my god. And did I manage to put a totem out? God, I am awesome. So this is one of the most intimidating fights on paper, and like not knowing to take out that statue. First time doing this was a massive pain in the ass because you got a lot of guys and they can cover a lot of ground, and this statue keeps buffing them throughout the fight. Well, not buffing them, I don't think, but at least replenishing their physical armor, which is a gigantic pain in the ass. So we got the statue destroyed, and now can really just kind of spend all of my resources taking the guys out. And again, these they're just like those two guys right over there who are just making this fight last forever. I now understand why two of these enemy NPCs have the flight polymorph skill, and I probably should have been using that a little bit more. All in all, it ended up just fine, but I think, which I didn't even use it here, but I kind of wanted to hold off a little bit. Lose having some of those necromorph or necromancer skills where she can do some physical damage now is super helpful. I mean, it's only one, like maybe every 3 turns or something like that, 1 or 2 skills, but damn, you know, that is supremely helpful. Like I said, just being able to get one more person in a knockdown, supremely helpful. Oh my god, I gotta pee. There's no way I'm making it another 37 minutes. Okay, that's better. Took a quick potty break. Because this is a longie. There's a lot going on in here. So this cave was just at the back of the area where we had that previous battle. So we got a rat we can talk to, and we got a ghost. Well, we got problems. So these things, level 11. We've been fighting level 13 stuff and doing pretty well. So level 11, this should not be a problem. So it's hitting us with these like one-hit skills that are webbing us up, and it's very frustrating. And then he just wrapped up Red Prince, and then he got Ethan.
Do we know each other? I feel like we've dated.
That was kind of funny. So I'm panicking. I'm just like, okay, well, maybe if I... Because this is... I haven't seen any of the damn things do this. So it's like, okay, if I can kill the ones that are like holding on to somebody, I should be okay. Should be able to get it. And so that was my strategy from this point. I quickly realized that was probably not going to happen. I got Fane. No turns. 0 turns. And then they all burrowed. And then it saved. So I was like, oh my god, this is... I have no hope. I can't even quick load it now. So it's like, alright, maybe if I can kill this one, I'll be able to like go to a waypoint or something and be able to get it back. And then here it goes. Just here it goes.
Fine then. I never liked you anyway.
Little did I know that it was splitting us up for a big event. So Lose finds all the good stuff. Particularly the fries.
Lucky find. The payload of the Peacemaker is here. I can feel its power.
I'm trying to look and see if that bow is better than the one I had. But we go through and we get everything. And then we try to see where some of our other characters have ended up.
They fed me to their young. They ate my flesh, and they want more.
Okay.
I've seen them sucking up ghosts, swallowing them whole.
Okay. Maybe just be quiet.
There are too many. There are too many.
Just be quiet. Just shush. This is a bad situation. Ethan is handily in trouble. So we're going to see if we can get him out of here. Entrance is somewhere, I just can't remember. I think it's that right there. I think I just ran by it. So now we're a little bit screwed. So the Red Prince is going to be the one to get us out of everything. I mean, Red Prince is kind of a beast here. Straight up solos. Straight up solos of Void Woken. He's a beast. He's epic. Whatever, I got magic defense for days. That bouncing shield, that is an important move. Get a lot out of that move. So the only bad thing is we really only get one more free hit off of him. So trying to figure out what's going to be the best way to get the most damage done on him. So now I don't have another way to knock him down, so... Now, had I realized that that skill was 3 AP, maybe I wouldn't have done that. Maybe I wouldn't have so much. Intimidated him a little bit. But yeah, we hit him with the shield and a couple other little ditties, and that did him. That did him right in. Proud of the Red Prince on that. And then managed to find where Fane was, and saw he was fairly close to the Red Prince. So just trying to get the pathway down, because that invisibility doesn't last a terribly long time. So there he is. Over to the right there you can see Ethan. And we could see him just... You see the Red Prince right there to the south, so just gotta kind of hug, go straight across, and then hug the path. Gotta get right there. That's the goal. There's not really a lot of cover. Main thing I was worried about was whether or not running through the poison would give up my cloak.
How many?
Genuinely scared me when those things popped up. Legit scared me. But we made it. Give a little jump. Give a little cloak and dagger. And then right there he is. Let that cool down. Then we join up with the Red Prince. So we got two of them together. Yes, sir. That cooldown. Who doesn't love a good cooldown? Boom. Put them together. And now we go to save Lovesay.
I've spotted some.
Oh well, lucky lizard. Oh. Yeah, fortunately my first two to meet up were the lock picker and the tank. So that did work out pretty well. Had to get in a couple little kerfuffles getting to Lose, but this one we made. I mean, Red Prince soloed one of these guys. Between Red Prince and Fane, he's got no chance. So we managed to creep by these guys a little bit and join up with old Lose. Even at that point, it was close enough. If the fight had started, I would have just brought her right over into it. And so now we find the cave for Ethan, where there's now vampiric Void Woken. And these guys are kind of assholes. So we got all four together. We're ready to fight. Ready to fight. Start fighting. Nothing really stood out in this fight. It's just it's super overwhelming, especially if you don't damage enough of those egg sacs quickly enough. They are supremely problematic on top of trying to deal with these things. And then you got this asshole in the background. So I mean, there's it's a fight easy to get overwhelmed very, very quickly. And anytime you start a fight like clustered like that, where you don't really get an opportunity to get into your formation. Oh, I hate that. That just... There are so many little AoE movements that you can start getting CC'd on the second turn if you don't get some space. And again, just took forever having to get these things down, and then they turn into the Void Woken, and then you got to deal with them, and if they hatch on their own, they're a little bit tougher, and ugh. Yeah, Fane has wings, what of it? So again, it's just another, and again, like Tentacle Lash, it got some distance, got some range for him. So again, if you're not managing those things, if they're just hatching on their own, God, this thing can take forever. And we got it. We cleared it. And trying to get back to the other side, because I know the exit leads you to a waypoint and another little shipwreck. Little did I know that this would bring us right into the boss room. So we're sneaking. We're sneaking to get right behind this guy. But that made me nervous, so I kind of panicked a little bit. So I opted to get everyone in the best position I could. Then we get it going. Yeah, I thought that barrel right there was Thane. I forgot how far he had gone. So here's Mortis. Lohar told us to get him. He's on our list of sorcerers to learn from. This guy's kind of a big deal.
As a reward for my service, he has granted me his favor. He has granted me Lord Arcane.
Yeah, I usually go with those as well.
With swords, minds that beg to be controlled. But Lord Arcane is so much more than the power to have those beasts slaughter each other. And it is mine. By the Lord's grace, the power is mine.
Whatever. Alright, so now we can start getting everything going a little bit. Get Thane over here. Backstab this fool. And I mean, talk about perfect. Just look at that. Just look at that. That's brilliant. I did get a little bit too excited though. I should not have aimed here. I should have aimed at Mortis. But I panicked. I don't even know what happened here. Got him down pretty low. I mean, this took a lot off. Like, I don't think that knocked him down.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
I mean, he just about takes Lose out. I mean, one. So I'm totally panicked. And she's got decay, so I can't heal her.
No! Mercy! Mercy!
So this was about the best I could do.
The Master Sorcerer throws up his pocked, cracked arms to defend himself as you step forward. The undead dwarf looks quickly over its shoulder, his gaze darting from shadow to shadow.
Of course! Of course! Anything! Just name it!
So we actually missed this in our multiplayer playthrough because we got to him
Of course!
as a fight before we got the list of sorcerers.
Ultimate power!
So
And I worried we could not find
in
common
our
ground.
game, we still only have one source point.
If you swear you won't banish me to the afterlife. The death of the flesh is one of the smallest deaths. I have not passed on to the Hall of Echoes, nor do I ever intend to. Please, Godwoken, let me walk away, and I swear I will show you all I know. That is not important. Just please tell me, do we have an accord or not?
And I want to know what you're afraid of,
Very well, Godwoken. Listen carefully.
but I'm more worried you're going to make me kill you.
Day and night, love and hate. One is meaningless without the other. To grow your source, to achieve your potential, you must embrace the void.
The grinning skeleton reaches into the folds of his robes and pulls out a small black mass. It's covered in veins and oozing pus.
Here, Godwoken. Take a bite. The finest meal you'll find in this cave.
The presence inside
Why
you stirs,
pus?
pushing you to eat it. Do not fear, a voice whispers. Do what must be done.
Perhaps not the most appetizing thing around, but if you truly want to channel more source.
The skeleton extends his arm, jiggling the heart towards you. A glob of dark yellow pus oozes through the bones of his palm and drips to the ground. The thick pus explodes into your mouth, coating the back of your throat. You can feel it running down your throat like rancid custard.
Yeah,
You start to retch, your
no.
body struggling to reject this intruder. But your teeth clamp down hard on the fibrous, gritty flesh as you force yourself to chew and swallow. Deep within you, you feel something change. Your soul opens up, and you feel it swell as new channels for source start to flow through you. You swallow all you can, and despite the meat in your stomach, you feel a new space inside you. A potential
Weird.
waiting to be filled.
Gross.
I held up my end of the bargain. I did as you asked. And now I'm getting as far from this cave as my bones will take me.
Yeah, are you though?
Mordus looks at you in alarm.
God's graves, please be quick. He wanted the death fog destroyed. Once he knew his rats had found it in the Peacemaker's wreck, he wanted it destroyed. The greatest weapon Rivellon has ever seen lands in his lap, and he ordered the barrels thrown into the ocean. We couldn't let it happen.
Who's we?
So I took control. The power gifted to me, the power of Mordecane, the power to bend the feeble-minded to my will, and so much more. It was a gift from... It was a gift. Ah! The Queen! It's the Queen! She saw what Death Fog did to the Black Ring. She saw it destroy the Elven Forest. She said the dwarves needed power like that. And he told me to make sure she got it. He told me to ensure they got to... Arcs. The barrels were going to Arcs. I can't. He'll hear. He'll know. He'll find me. He'll come. You can't help. No one can help. If he makes up his mind...
Mordus takes a step back, looking about in half-crazed panic.
I can't. I can't. Not now.
Very interested to see who he's talking about.
The dwarf visibly relaxes. Perhaps he'll now be a little more helpful.
So I'm free to go.
This was a toughie. I kind of wanted to kill him.
As he turns away, the skeleton hesitates. He turns back to you, thrusting a golden amulet into your hand.
Take this and buy passage on a boat that will take you far, far away, Godwoken. His eye is on you, and I don't want to be anywhere near you when he blinks.
With a last suspicious look, Mordus hunches over and hurries away.
Incredible. I've never felt so alive.
You feel newfound powers of the source course wildly through your body. Deep inside your soul, a voice calls for you. It would be wise to meet with your god again by performing the Meister's ritual, here or in Siva's vault.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
Oh yeah, this part.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want...
Same kind of question. At what point
Kick into the ribs of a
are they
nearby
doing the
dwarf.
right thing, if at any point?
What they did deserved a lot worse than what they got. This lot were sorcerer sympathizers. Good Magus has died thanks to the one they were hiding.
Yeah, I knew what was coming at this point. Figured there'd still be an option to back out of the fight if I needed to, because this is a toughie. This is a toughie. Especially, I did not take any time to get anybody in better position.
gestures around at the Voidwoken wrought destruction in...
They forced our hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay. Fool, you could have just walked away.
Damn right I got the hero title. So I was hoping it would not aggro the guys down the hill, but it did. But it still put me in a much better position. I'm at least not getting pincered. I just wanted to run the to potentially jam up any area that they could move on. Wish I'd have brought the Incarnate out previously. I gotta get better at doing that. Especially when you got a clear-cut dialogue box like that. Wouldn't have been able to power it up, but I could have at least gotten a totem out on top. Oh, and that, oh my god. There's sometimes that cursor moves just a little bit to shift the nature of your action to moving. And oh man, when that happens and you don't realize it and you waste like a single AP when you could have gotten a second attack off. Holy Lord, that's infuriating. It basically came down to what do I do? Do I kill this guy, or do I start whittling these guys down? Yeah, this is pretty close to the end of the fight, I think. I don't know why I had him. Oh yeah, there are two down there. Let's get some AP back. Get my battle stomp. Hit both of these suckers. See, Fane is, he's getting pretty god tier. Now I just need another, oh yeah, yeah. God tier. God tier. The only thing I think I would need now at this point is a way for the Red Prince to do some magical damage. That's the only thing I think I'm actually lacking as far as any balance goes. So now I just need to go back and re-record the voiceover for that 11-minute video, and then I'm all caught up and I can start playing some stuff again. I might need to oh god, I might need to go through the videos of Event Horizon. What's the Horizon Zero Dawn? I might have to reinstall that as well. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, I was very happy with how this went, and a big part of that is Fane has become much, much more capable as not just as a damage dealer, but you know, as a crowd control, big time. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think it resurrected Ethan. And I'm sure he took him out because he's the MVP. Oh, three kills to make. Oh, can he do it? Ooh, it's gonna be close. 295. Oof, is there a way? I don't know how that worked, genuinely. But, yeah, he's done. You done. You done. You done.